Welcome back, gorgeous. Today we're going to be doing a nice chair Pilates workout. This is great for your luteal phase, which is the last phase before your period starts. And this one's going to be using just our body weight. Nice slow down right before your period starts. No weights, no extra effort. We're just going to be going fairly gentle with this one. You don't want to push yourself too much before your cycle starts. So let's get into it. All you're going to need is a chair and a good attitude, of course, which we always have, right? We'll start with a gentle warm-up, a little mobility for the upper body. Just take a nice deep breath in, sit up nice and tall. On the exhale, turn the head, look over your right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale to look to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to the left. A couple more on your own breath. Good, come back to center. Drop your chin to your chest. Pull neck rolls ear to ear. Only rolling from side to side, tipping the chin to the chest. You don't want to roll the neck to the back. This isn't really how our neck was built. You can injure yourself by rolling to the back. We have to be really, really careful if we do that. So it's much safer just rolling to the front. The chin to the chest and roll the chin back up to neutral. Take your hands on your shoulders, fingertips point forward. We'll start with some circles. Big circles with the elbows or little circles if that feels better, just staying within a pain-free range of motion. And let's circle backwards. Waking up the shoulders, getting some fluids flowing around the joints there. Protective for once we start doing our upper body work. Last one. Good, one hand to the side, big breath in, reach up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale up, exhale to release. Inhale, switching arms. Exhale, side bend. Inhale up, exhale, release. Nice flow, one breath, one movement. Just starting to open up all the muscles in between the ribs, waking up the spine. Getting our body ready. Last one. Beautiful. Last warm-up move. Slide forward in your chair. Hands on your knees for a little seated cat-cow. Inhale, bring the chest forward, opening up, and then exhale to round deeply. Turn to the side so you can see this better in my spine. Inhale to extend the spine gently. And then exhale to round, tucking the chin to the chest. Inhale for your cow pose. Exhale for your cat back. Once more, just like this. Inhale. And exhale. The chin to the chest, roll up gently, come back to a natural seat. All right, we're gonna go through a sequence of 7 exercises that we'll do a few times through. Starting with our tricep dips. So I'll come to the side again so you can see this a little bit better. Taking your hands to the edge of your chair, slide your seat off the edge, elbows point to the back, fingertips point towards you. We're just gonna bend the elbows and lift straight up. I say just like this is super easy, but this is actually pretty challenging. Make sure the elbows are pointing backwards. Lifting and lowering in a range of motion that feels comfortable for you. Starting to fire out the backs of the arms, deltoids as well. No need to rush here, just find a pace that feels comfortable for you today where you are in your phase. Let's take 2 more. Last one. Good, come back up onto your chair. And we'll do a little extension in the spine. here. So sit forward on the front edge of your chair. Take your hands up behind your head. Plant your feet on the floor. Take a nice deep breath in. Open up the chest. Reach your shoulders towards the back of your chair. And come back to neutral. Good. Inhale to open. Little tiny extension. Exhale back to a neutral spine. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to open. Exhale to return just to neutral. So we're not rounding the spine, we're just coming back to our normal spinal position here at the top. Last two. And last one, big breath. And come back to neutral, release your hands down by your sides. A little abs here, take your hands down, up behind your head. Big breath in. On the exhale, curl in, knee towards the nose. Inhale to sit up, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale and exhale. Curving the spine, reaching the knees up through center, almost as if you want to get your knee into your eye socket. Don't give yourself a black eye doing this. Be careful, but just getting those abs activated by reaching, curling forward. We activate the abs even more by getting the top of the rib cage here to flex forward towards the hips. Last two. Beautiful, release the hands. For our angel wings now, sitting up nice and tall always. Take your hands down by your sides. We're gonna get a nice flex of the wrist. Big breath in. On the exhale, point the fingertips down, reach up overhead, tap the wrists, and then flexing the wrists, fingertips reach up. Reaching down as the hands come up, reaching up as the hands come down like a beautiful angel or big bird flapping its wings. Taking this at any pace that feels comfortable and try and keep the shoulders relaxed, away from the ears. They're not your earrings. Just relax. We're working our shoulders here. Like a beautiful bird. Make sure you get lots of movement through the wrist here. It's good for the nerves too. Last one. Perfect. Taking a little crisscross now. Take the hands behind the head. This time that knee to nose, we're going to take the elbow to the opposite knee. Big breath in. Exhale, twist elbow to knee. Just trying to twist as much as you can through the spine. Still getting that nice curve forward. This time we're bringing the opposite rib cage across the body to the opposite hip. Getting a little oblique work. Engaging the abs. Low abs are working too when we pull the knee up into the chest. It's looking good. And always finding a pace that feels comfortable for you right now. If you need to go slower, that's okay. If you want to go faster, it's okay too. Trust your body. Last one. Nice. Release the arms down. Golf ball circles. Take your arms out by your sides, creating sort of a W shape with the arms. Imagine you've got little golf balls in your hands, so soft hands. We're going to trace little circles about the size of a golf ball. We're sitting up nice and tall. Nice neutral spine. Sits bones are grounded into the chair. Little tiny circles. Relax the shoulders. And circle the other way. Take the circles forward now. That's good. Those elbows high. Nice bend in the elbows. Hands are almost at shoulder height here. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Last move of the series. Take your hands behind your head. This is a two-part move. Big breath in, grow tall. On the exhale, little side bend, dip the elbow down towards the floor. Inhale, back up tall. Second part, exhale, twist through the upper body. Wring out the air. Inhale, center. Switching sides, exhale, dip the elbow down. Inhale to pull up tall. Exhale to twist. Inhale, return. Good job. Exhale, dip. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, dip. Inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. Good job. Keep going on the breath. Getting our obliques engaged. Stretching and pulling up. Getting a nice rotation through the spine as well. Stretch the back. Keep breathing. Oops, I skipped the dip. There it is. Last one. Dip. And twist. Dip. And twist. Very nice. Release the arms. Maybe roll out the shoulders a couple of times before we come to do that sequence again. All right, set 2. Coming forward for our tricep dips. I'll face you this time. Elbows bend. Straight back behind you. Little lift and lower. How you feeling so far? We don't want this to be too hard. Still working our muscles. We're going to give them some work to do before our menstrual phase, when you have 100% permission to do nothing if you want, especially on the first day of your cycle. It's nice to give your body a break during this time. Take a rest. It's doing lots of hard work just cleansing. Flow and the cramps and all the work it does takes a lot of effort. We don't need to put more on the body. Last 2. And lift on up. Sit back into your chair for a little extension here. Hands behind the head. Open up. Exhale to return neutral spine. Inhale to open. Exhale, neutral spine. Good. Keep going just like that. Feet are planted parallel. Just a little back opening. It's really important postural work to do. We do a lot of sitting, driving, hunching forward, which I think just about everybody does these days. So this is important. Realign the spine. Counter stretch by opening the back up instead of closing forward. Good, last one. Releasing the hands. We'll take our knee to nose. Take your hands behind your head, big breath in. Exhale, straight through center, knee to nose or knee to eye. Whichever visual is easier for you. Just want to make sure you're not crisscrossing over the center of the body. Just want to come straight up. Knee in line with the hip. And that may be more towards your temples, more towards your eyes versus your nose. Just lifting straight up through center. Breath out, breath in. Breath out, breath in. Good. Keep it going, just a few more. Last 4. Last 2. And last 1. And release the arms down. Angel wings. Sitting up nice and tall. Big breath in. Exhale, lifting up. Inhale to lower. Exhale. Inhale. Make sure you're getting that nice movement in the wrists. This is what's also called a nerve glide. When we alternate the wrists like this, gives a little floss to our nerves, which is good for the central nervous system. Helps for calming and relaxing, training our brain out of that sympathetic fight or flight to come back into the rest and digest, which is what we want. I think we have way too much fight or flight in our lives. We need to come back, last one, to relaxation. Beautiful. Crisscross, hands behind the head, big breath in. Exhale, elbow to the outside of the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Get a nice deep twist here. Good lift. You're sitting right on the edge of your chair. Breath out as you twist. You can make it forceful too. Want to hear you breathing. I know you've got this. Again, find your pace, whatever feels good for you. Trust your body today, don't push it. We just want to gain a little strength. Work our muscles gently. That's why we're not using any weights. We're not even using our entire body weight really, because we're seated. So our body weight is cut in half. Last two. Last one. Beautiful. Relax the arms down. Golf ball circles. Hands come out. Like you've got serving platters on either arm. Little circles. Nice 90-degree bend in the elbows. Relaxed hands. Relaxed shoulders. Starting to get the biceps firing here. It honestly amazes me, everything that our bodies can do, and really how much strength we can build without using anything but our body weight. Good, circle the other way. I do love my equipment. I for sure love having some weights, having a Pilates ball, having resistance bands, but they're not beneficial to us all the time. Especially us ladies. When we're coming close to our cycle, we need to just take it down a notch. And coming back to something a little more lightweight is better for us. Good, last two. And lower down. Last move, our flex and twist. Hands come up behind the head, big breath in. Exhale, side bend. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Good. Keep going just like that. Keep the breath. Really squeezing the air out of the lungs, especially on that twist. Looking beautiful. You're doing amazing. Let's do 4 more. I can't hear you breathing. Make sure you're breathing. It's very important. Oxygenating the muscles. Last dip and twist. Whew. Release, roll out the shoulders. All right, you've done great work. Let's cool it down. Hands behind the head. Big breath in, open up. Exhale, close the elbows in, tuck the chin to the chest, reach the elbows down to the belly button like a butterfly. Open up. Exhale to go into the cocoon. Inhale to open up. Exhale to close in. 2 more. Big breath in. exhale. Last big breath. And exhale. Good, release your hands. Slow roll up back to neutral. Chair twist, big breath. On your exhale, twisting to your right, take your left hand to the outside of your right knee, and your hand can come to the back of the chair or the seat, whatever feels best for you today. Keeping the gaze in line with the spine, so looking over that right shoulder, feeling the twist from the base of the spine up to the crown of the head, beginning to slow the breath down. Nice deep breath in. Let it go. Last big breath. Exhale and release your twist. Coming to the other side, deep breath in. Exhale, twisting to the left. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. Left hand can be on the back of the chair or on the seat. And just looking over your left shoulder, turning the head gently. Squeezing all the air out of the lungs on the exhale. Softening into your twist. Last big breath in. Exhale, release your twist and return. Taking the arms out in front of you now, like a zombie. Crisscross your right arm underneath the left. Bend at the elbows, and then crisscross the hands for eagle arms. Big breath in to lift up. Exhale to tuck down just a little. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. And just bring your hands forward a couple of inches in space. Relax the shoulders down. Soften in. Couple of breaths. Good. Last deep breath in here. Release the grasp of the hands and come to the other side. Stretching the arms out in front. Take the left hand underneath the right. Bend at the elbows. And then take the left hand around again to crisscross, grasping the palms together. Big breath in to lift up a little. Exhale to tuck in. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. One more, lifting up. And lowering. Inhale to lift and tip the fingers forward just a few inches. Relax the shoulders down the back. Few deep breaths, expanding into the back body. Stretching out the shoulder blades. Last deep breath. Uncross the arms. Roll out the shoulders a few times. Perfect. Clasp the hands. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, round the back, reach for me. Inhale to stretch straight up to the sky. Exhale, bend your right elbow, pull the left elbow behind the head, tricep stretch. Inhaling up to the sky. Exhale, left elbow down, right elbow up. Inhaling up to the sky. Exhale, round the back, reach for me. One more time, just like that. Big breath in, reach up. Exhale, right elbow down, tricep stretch. Inhale, straight up to the sky. Exhale, dragging the left elbow down. Inhale, straight up to the sky. Exhale, round the back deeply. Reach the hands forward. Drop your hands to your knees, chin to your chest. Slow roll up. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this gentle upper body class. to gain strength in our triceps, our biceps, our deltoids, and soften out some of the muscles in the upper back, stretch out the chest as well. Hope you feel great and you join me in the next one. See you soon.